Welcome to MJ Hobby Corner. Martin here from MJ Hobby Corner, and I just want to begin showing my project of the week. Today is Monday, November 1st. Already November. I mean, time is flying. But anyways, this is going to be my project of the week. You guys know that I started my underground adventures with dark elves and other races that'll start to show in the games that I'll be playing. And I'm using, for the time being, I'm using one-page rules for that cave, those cave adventures. And basically it's going to be doing the story of the dark elves for now. And we already have a character going, Alidra Dairin, who I will continue with her for a while until Julie comes into the story, and then she can play Dark Elves and I play one of the other factions, whatever. But I'm going to need a lot of terrain. I already have quite a bit of this kind of modular cave terrain. This is all tinfoil with gesso paste, and this has a nice hard covering on it as a result of the gesso paste. And I needed another cave wall. Okay, so that's what this is. I'll show that in a minute. And then the back is going to be a ruined dark elf wall, or semi-ruined wall. It's going to be a part of sort of the cave. Okay, and that I'm going to work on last. But this is basically the plan. What I did here is just to show what may happen. Okay, and I also have to texture this cardboard because that's going to be a new cave floor, a new textured floor that I can use with my other ones. All right, so before anything, let me just show some of the work that I do with tinfoil. So I'm just going to put in a stalactite into the wall here. There's still a couple that I want to put on. So how I do them, and these are the cocktail sticks. They're nice and thick. And just wrap my foil around there. Nice and tight. And a lot of times I'll put a little bit of hot glue in there. It'll tighten it up even more. But for now, put the hot glue here, and then just find a good place in the wall. I guess I'm going to put it right here. This is a nice cluster, and it goes right into that foil, and there you go. Okay, so I have a lot of nice stalagmites, and I can never get them straight, stalagmites and stalactites. But I know there's some that come out of the floor of the cave, and then the ones that come down below. So that's basically what I do with these stalactites. And basically what it does is it also reinforces like the foil in many areas, because you're kind of like nailing it in, for lack of a better word. Okay, so I have to put the gesso paste on. That is the biggest work, and then let it dry up. Once it's all dried up, paint it, and I have another rock wall to go with these pieces here. Okay, and that's gonna be because Alidra is going to head over to these dark elf ruins, to this fortress. There's something in there that she's going to be looking for, and yeah, and that's it. So that's like a little sneak peek, my project of the week. Okay, and here is the another setup, and this is the tile that I made about last year, I believe. And this also utilizes tinfoil, but it utilizes bits of tinfoil in like a mosaic. I should have a video how I did this. But it's very strong because it also has a paste on it, and some sand and all that. So it's a nice strong surface here. But with that board, it's actually a little wider, and I can do all kinds of different setups. Once I have this wall done, it'll look like this, and everything will match more. And I still have work to do on that wall. There's going to be some tall spikes here, or stalagmites, that are coming out, and again, they built that structure like right into the cave chamber itself, you know, so they use the cave wall itself to build that structure. And there's the giant spider, also of tinfoil, and all of that stuff has to be pasted now, and then I let it dry, and that's it. Can start painting. So because this terrain is also modular, I can change it many different ways. I gotta finish these too, because those are not finished. I gotta texture them, and then just put the giant spider there as a guard. And I gotta do the doors, which I will do sometime this week. And there you go. Here's the giant spider hanging out with the howdah.